Amidst the challenges faced in the defense segment, Boeing's 737 MAX production surge heralded a promising rebound. The aerospace giant's commitment to increasing production of the renowned 737 MAX signifies a resilient response to adversity. As it navigates through turbulent times, Boeing's strategic approach aims to revitalize the industry, bringing hope and optimism for the future of aviation body. Boeing announced on Wednesday that it was increasing the output of its popular 737 MAX narrowbody airplane to 38 per month from 31, a hint that the company was rebounding from a supplier glitch that had disrupted its ambitions for an early ramp-up. Boeing reaffirmed its intention to produce $3 billion to $5 billion in cash from operations this year and to ship at least 400 single-aisle 737s and 70 787 Dreamliners by the year 2023. In response to the recent collapse of a railway bridge used to transport 737 fuselages, CEO Dave Calhoun stated the company still faces difficulties, whether they be issues to address within our own factories or outside our walls within the supply chain and logistics routes. Boeing will very shortly increase 737 MAX manufacturing to 38 per month as airlines try to expand their fleets after the epidemic. The drive to build 38 MAXs a month coincides with increased travel demand. Stan Deal, the president of Boeing Commercial Airplanes, stated in June that the business would increase narrowbody manufacturing 38 per month very soon. A few days later, at the Paris Air Show, Boeing signed an agreement with Air India for the purchase of 190 MAXs as part of a larger 470 aircraft order that was shared between Boeing and Airbus. BONZA becomes first Australian airline to take delivery of the new 737 MAX. The company is preparing to raise that to 42 planes per month but did not specify when. But Reuters news service previously reported that the company would like to up production to 47 per month sometime next year. Of course, much depends on outside factors including delivery from parts manufacturers. The overall outlook is unchanged, but the results from the commercial aerospace division is encouraging, particularly in light of the ongoing supply chain challenges. Third Bridge analyst Peter McNally said, Boeing's execution has improved and it will need to continue on this path to turn the corner on sustained profitability. Boeing is under the gun to produce more of the 737 MAX jets because it has more than 200 of those in inventory that is promised to be delivered. Boeing's biggest competitor, Airbus, does not have a plane to rival the narrowbody 737, although it's working on one. The company's revenue for the second quarter beat the Wall Street expectations by more than $1 billion. However, Boeing and its suppliers need to stabilize production at currently projected rates before considering going beyond. What's already been announced, the CEO said, we're going to work hard on stability. For this year, Boeing said it expects to deliver between 400 and 450 737s along with 70 to 80 787s. Commercial revenues increased 41% during the quarter to $8.8 billion. However, the unit took a loss of $383 million, which the company attributed to abnormal cost and period expenses, including research and development, that was related to the production rate increase. Boeing's commercial division delivered 138 aircraft during the quarter, which was up 12% from the same period last year. It announced a net of 460 firm orders for the quarter, including the 220 jet order from Air India and the Ryanair deal for 150 737s. The Chinese government has allowed airlines there to put their 737 MAX jets into service, and those airlines have put about 90% of the planes back in service, the Boeing executive said. Boeing still has some 220 completed 737 MAX jets in its inventory, of which 85 currently are earmarked for Chinese customers, West said. Calhoun noted that Boeing had, after consulting with Chinese airlines, remarketed some of the completed 737s from its backlog. He said he's optimistic that China's government will allow deliveries to restart so that the remaining 85 can be delivered. In the meantime, Boeing will a free trade beacon urging both the United States and China toward closer trade ties, he said. West said the company expects to have all 220 remaining 737 MAX jets delivered by the end of 2024. If you liked today's video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Do you think Boeing's commercial division delivered 138 aircraft during the quarter? Let us know in the comments below.